Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, contracts finally signed yesterday. That was 10 days out. We're 9 days out now. Tickets, I believe, are going on sale either tomorrow or today at, I think it's 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can get tickets. There's going to be 500 of, I believe, the 17,000 tickets available for public consumption. Now, the base price for those tickets is about $1,500, so that's for a nosebleed.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's for the nosebleed, not even thinking. So you can only get 500 tickets, but I believe you're allowed to buy 4 at a time, so that's good. You know, so if you make sure you can bring your whole family to go to the fight.
Bring the kids at $1,500.
$1,500. That's a steal. That's a steal. So finally, so I don't think there was any doubt, but it was getting close. I mean, that's really cutting it close. I mean, these guys have such big egos. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised at the last minute they're like, oh, you know, it just fell apart. We're not going to do it.
You know what, though? They're not idiots either. They would never let that happen. Because can you imagine the backlash if they at the last minute are like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, not feeling it. Not going to do it. No, that would be such a huge mistake. We all knew, again, this is like probably the last great fight we're going to see, at least in a long while. There's going to be a lot of hype. These guys love it, especially Mayweather. They love just like making hype and making this just the grandest spectacle ever. So the whole like, oh, will they sign? What if they don't? Maybe there won't be a fight. We all knew there was going to be a fight. We all knew this was going to happen. So it's whatever. It was inevitable.
Every bit of controversy from this fight helps the fight grow.
It doesn't hurt, absolutely.
It's just everything you see. I mean, Floyd had this really funny interview with Stephen A. Smith on ESPN. This morning, and it's just every bit of every hype, every little thing, and Floyd's fueling all of that because Pacquiao is kind of a quiet guy. You know, his English is okay. You know, he speaks pretty good English, but I mean, he's not going to be the guy who's going to be the charismatic guy in the camera. So Floyd is selling this fight. Mayweather Promotions is promoting it. That was the kind of controversy, is that Mayweather Promotions had I don't know. The other, I forgot the other boxing promotions company, but the other company who was under Pacquiao's banner was upset that the terms were different than what they said. But I mean, who knows? We don't really get to see what's on the dotted line. But you know, they signed the papers. It's going to happen. But this brings me to the next point about kind of like boxing versus mixed martial arts. Talk about boxing versus UFC a lot here. We know we have a lot of wrestling fans, WWE, mixed martial arts, and we're curious to think about what you think about the whole promotion. The way they do promotions, like how they break it down, because since Mayweather has so much control, but UFC, Dana White controls basically everything. Yeah. Dana has say over who fights who, the contracts, like, you know, John Jones, light heavyweight champion, doesn't dictate, you know, necessarily I mean, he can work out his contract, but he isn't promote the fight necessarily. It's UFC. So what do you think about that?
It just depends on which side of the fence you're on. You know, if you're the athlete, yeah, you'd like to have some say.
Yeah.
And, you know, and rightfully so. I mean, there's nothing, you know, I totally get it. But then on the other hand, if you're like the owners or whatnot, you want to control this. So it really, it depends, again, like I said, which side of the fence you're on. Personally, as long as we get a good product out there, you know, we get good matches, UFC, some good cards for UFC and boxing, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, you guys pay the guys. They're big money, big draw, $100 for pay-per-view. Want the high definition, you got to pay for it.